So I think we started making out.
Like, what's gonna happen? And I was just like, what the fuck?
Okay, today's gonna be a little bit of a different video. Today I have my girlfriend here with me. That's Natalie. Say hi, Natalie.
Hello, guys.
And today I want to make a video talking about my first sex with my girlfriend. And the reason I want to make this video is because a lot of guys are very anxious about their first sex, and they feel like if they fuck up the first sex, then the whole thing is ruined. And that's not the case, not in my experience, not in our experience at least. And I wanna go through how that went, because
You really want to do that?
yeah, that was an embarrassing one, and now it's gonna be on the internet for everybody to see it. So first of all, before we had sex, you already had an idea of like what my dick size is like.
Of course, yeah.
How did you know that?
Obviously, I mean, what we're doing, by we, I mean the girls, the females in general,
Yeah.
at least experienced ones.
What are you guys doing?
When we have a foreplay, we like make you horny, obviously, and it's so easy to feel. Wow, yes, like it's visible and you can grab, and during the foreplays, couple of dates before sex, you can figure this out easily. And you will decide like go further or not. You will like at least know plus minus, just approximately size,
Plus,
yeah.
minus.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm spilling the secrets of girls here. This is how they figure out if you have normal sized or not. I know that my girlfriend is an expert at knowing if guys have. She's telling the truth here. Yeah, so basically we were foreplaying a couple of dates before we had sex in restaurants or whatever.
Yeah, I kind of already know what to expect, and this way I feel much more kind of calm and confident from my side. Yeah.
It's not gonna be a micro penis.
Yeah, definitely.
Not that big either.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, okay, so you decided to have sex with me after that foreplay.
Yeah, and like also during the foreplay, you kind of know your capacity and like, you know, kind of...
What do you mean?
How sexual you're basically. Like during the foreplay, you kind of understand a level of sexuality of the guy and if you're matching or not.
Okay, I don't know. I mean, obviously the guy's gonna be horny at the beginning.
Horny it's one thing, but like the way he expresses it is the other. Sometimes it's just not your thing.
Okay, so guys, you should focus on the foreplay before you jump into bed. Apparently that's the make or break of having sex with the girl you're dating.
Yeah, we're analyzing this a lot. Definitely, yeah.
Okay, so you decided to have sex. Well, hold on. So that date, you already decided from the beginning we were gonna have sex?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So long story short, the date prior to having sex, we made out. I fingered her a little bit, and yeah, and we did some oral and stuff like that. Not you didn't do oral for me. I did for you.
Yeah, I wasn't ready. I didn't feel that close to you yet. No, seriously. This is important. Like, I don't make up it in my mind yet. I was like, okay, I need like this amount of time before anything. And then you somehow like cut it shorter. And I'm like, what the fuck, wasn't according to my plans. So
it doesn't have to be always according to your plans, honey.
I already understand that with you, definitely. It doesn't work.
Okay, so we go back home and refresh my memory here, because my memory was pretty foggy because
from all the excitement.
I was pretty excited. Yeah. So we go back home.
Yes.
And how did it go? Do you remember? Not really, huh?
Not really, yeah. I mean, it was almost 2 years ago, first of all. And second of all, it's, yeah, I was also like very excited. And don't think that we are just like these cold queens who just planning everything out and not worried at all. I was so scared too, and I was so worried, and like mix of feelings. It's like I've been in your apartment before just once. Like I don't feel comfortable in surrounding, and yeah, just like so many things I was like uncomfortable with, and also like anyway the first time actually having sex, it's whew.
No, it's challenging, but so I think we started making out, yeah, and we started like undressing each other,
Yeah.
and first of all, I couldn't get hard.
Because like 2 hours
I had a
before
gummy
that-
worm.
Yeah, you had a gummy worm, but I understand that because like 2 hours or maybe more before that, we were keep on kissing and fingering each other and like all this foreplay. You were hard like.
Yeah, so what happened is we were foreplaying for like a bit too long. So not just like 2 hours before that, but also the date before that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I personally like don't like to masturbate when I'm like dating, because I feel like it kills the energy, and like I come like not, yeah, of course you masturbate 3 times a day. But so I feel like if I masturbate and then go to the date, I'm not as excited about the girl I'm dating. So that's why I don't do it. So which means I didn't do it for like a pretty long time, like throughout the whole time when we were dating. And so we were foreplaying, and I would like get hard as fuck, and nothing would happen.
Over and over again.
Over and over again, and that happened as well, like on that date.
Yeah, yeah.
So we were at
I
a
guess
restaurant.
your dick just decided like, fuck it, it's gonna be the same story again. Like.
Yeah, maybe I was just giving like confusing signals to my dick, or perhaps it was just like tired of just being hard for 2 hours and
Yeah,
nothing
definitely,
happened.
yeah.
So for all those guys experiencing erectile dysfunction, happened to me as well. So I was facing difficulties with my gummy worm, and on top of this one was asking me to wear a condom, obviously, as you should, which was
Duh.
like, I was barely getting hard without a condom. Put on a condom, just forget about it. It's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
So what happened?
When you put on a condom?
No, I don't think, did I even put on a condom?
Yeah, you put it first, and then it wasn't working.
Yeah, so I
You
tried
were
putting
like-
on,
It was the whole challenge to put it like, because gummy worm is squeezed inside the condom.
yeah,
It
so,
doesn't make for that.
so I was too soft to put on a condom.
Yeah,
So-
eventually you just like,
I said, fuck it. I just put it on the side, and we like started making out and whatnot.
yeah,
We
yeah,
continued.
we continued kissing, and I go down on you, I think.
You know, she didn't go down on me. This is how it happened. I like how she puts it in nice words.
Yeah, I like it like that.
What happened was she was sitting on bed, and I stand on the bed, and I literally put my dick in her mouth.
Yeah, because you seem, like, I can imagine from your side, you're like, what, it's never gonna happen or what?
Not just it's never gonna happen, like I had high hopes that this will also kind of
Of course,
Get
yeah,
me
make you
hard.
And it works, that's what
yeah,
works.
it
yeah.
worked. And at this point, ladies and gentlemen, that's when I realized this girl was wife material. The blowjob I got was like from heaven.
We have to put our links on OnlyFans after that.
Yeah, links for our OnlyFans in the description below. My link and her link.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, the blowjob was like, holy shit, where did that come from? It's just like incredible. So I knew at that point it was the beginning of something amazing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like it so much. Keep on going.
Yeah, so I managed to get hard just a little bit, like not super hard, like just enough to penetrate something. She was like extremely wet from all this foreplay and whatnot, so that helped. And at some point, she kind of, I guess you gave up on the idea of condom at that point.
I was like way too horny and turned on already, like my brain wasn't functioning properly, like so all my
Perfect.
precocious borders just like falling down one after another, like nothing left, and then the end of it I'm just like whatever, I just want to have sex with him, that's it, like no matter where and how. Yep.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I was basically rubbing my dick on your clit, whatever. Like not putting it in yet without a condom, like trying to avoid trouble. So after that, I finally managed to get hard. Finally, I was like relieved. And then I put my dick inside of you. And at that point, I was like, this is just way too fucking good. And the first thing that came to my mind is like, there's no fucking way you are going to last. Like, just forget about it. Like, forget this idea. Like, and I felt like I'm just gonna come at any given second. Like, from the moment, from the first second. Like, I just put it inside. I'm like, it is game over.
Seriously, like, and I have no idea. From my side, I was like, wow, it's gonna be a fun night. Like, I'm expecting, like, after all these foreplays and building up the passion between each of us,
Right.
like, I was expecting like the whole night, all in, like, woo!
Yeah, so I was like, from the first stroke, I was at the point of no return. Like, that's it. It was like game over from that point. And yeah, and then I fucked her brains out for probably
7 seconds max, I think.
I fucked her brains out for 7 whole seconds, and I came inside her too. And I'm gonna.
So fucked up. Oh my god. I couldn't believe, like, I was like, I thought he's kidding. Like, I look back and he just like, I came with such an innocent, like, high-pitched voice. And I'm like, no, you're not. Come on, like, we just.
Yeah, she couldn't believe it. She thought I was kidding.
Yeah, I was like, you're kidding. Come on.
I totally
It's not time
came.
for kidding. Like, fuck me. Come on.
I unloaded the whole load, like, that I was preserving for a month, directly inside of her, like soup.
God. Yeah.
Just filled her up in 7 seconds. This is my brain telling me, make babies.
That's genetics.
Those genetics make babies of that woman. And yeah, well, my also, look, I tell you my logical, reasoning behind it, which there was none, by the way, at that point. Like, there was no logic whatsoever. But my logical reasoning behind it was, look, I really liked you a lot, way beyond you think. And I was like so excited about us having sex, like, look at her. She's so fucking hot. What the fuck is she doing with me? And so, and we were like building that up, and it was like this whole passion and romanticism. Like, our dates were fucking amazing. We're making out for hours, and it was like we couldn't feel how the time passed. It's almost romantic. I know it sounds gay. But so we're going through this kind of dating phase, and this whole thing took like around a month. Obviously, we were not like dating every time, but took around a month for us to have sex. So I went through all of this, obviously wanting to fuck her brains out, and I reached that point where I realized I'm going to blast. I'm not gonna last. So at this point, in my head, there are 2 options. Option 1, I don't know, pull out and then come outside.
Yes.
And then I already came in 7 seconds, so there's a big chance that she's not gonna want to see me again because I'm the 7 seconds guy. Number 2 is, fuck it, you're already here, come inside her and enjoy it. We'll deal with the consequences later.
Like all of it, come on.
Well,
you were just like.
Yeah, no, I like to think that there was some logic behind it, but really, it just felt like fucking awesome. Who wouldn't want to come inside, really?
Yeah,
This gorgeous.
Like, yeah, I wasn't drinking any pills at the moment. It's not like I ever drink any pills, and yes, so I have no protection. It never happened to me before. I was like in pure shock for maybe half an hour. Like, I don't know, we were talking, and I felt like you're joking. You're clearly joking here, and you're just expecting for me to, I don't know what to do. Like,
when did you realize I was not joking?
Then I start feeling I'm dripping on a bed with a bunch of sperms, and I'm like, what the fuck? He's not joking. So, okay.
Yeah, that was fun stuff. By the way, best time of my life, 0 regrets. Fucking zero. Worst case, I'll have babies from this beauty. Who wouldn't want to?
Serious. Like, yeah. Anyway, like the best what you can do, guys, if this is what happened to you,
is come inside.
No. No, it's immediately go for the second round.
Well, come inside and then go for the second round. Isn't that what I did?
Yeah, that's what you did, but better be without all that stress, because I was so in shock. I couldn't believe, like, I was like, is he trying to manipulate me to make me kind of traumatic right now, that I have to like drink a Plan B and all that stuff, and I will be kind of attached to you because of this traumatizing experience that was number one in my head, and I'm like,
maybe
this fucking psycho.
Maybe it worked.
I don't know. Here we go, 2 years together already. Oh, that shit, crazy.
They say that when you have sex and you come inside, it builds up the connections. Like there's some chemistry exchange happening there, and it builds a real connection. You know, it's like
it makes sense, but at least you have to count certain days, like after ovulation and all that, and you wouldn't care. You just like, yeah, you go all in, and it was. I was in shock. I was telling all my friends, you wouldn't believe what he just did. I don't know. I think he's a psycho. I'm really afraid of him. Oh my god. Have to figure this out. What the fuck is this guy? Like so weird. And all my friends thought like you cuckoo probably. And
I am cuckoo.
You are, yeah, but
I am completely crazy, and you're still here. I can't explain this one. So after that we started talking. I started trying to explain my fucking reasoning behind it.
You were not explaining yourself. You were more looking at my reaction. I was keep asking, but why? By saying why?
Caveman
why?
DNA, that's why.
And you just like, you're like lying down with a smile to your ears, and you're like...
Guys, no, come on, back me up here. Who wouldn't be having a massive smile after coming inside this beauty?
I don't know. You were just like happy as fuck, and you were like just
awesome.
Looking at my reaction. Would I throw shit at him? Would I bite him? Would I beat him up? Would I pack my shit and leave too? Like, what's gonna happen? And I was just like...
And nothing happened. Like you took it pretty nicely.
I was just in shock, and I tried
shock.
to understand why, because I understand like you were, you know, just some random, like irrational guy. You would have your reasons behind it. So I was just like trying to understand you first of all, and I'm like, okay, if we're already here, let's just keep going. Like I was still expecting something great from you, because I can feel you very passionate.
Right.
You're very active in foreplays. Like yeah, you give exceptional oral. So I'm just, let's go in. Yeah.
So what happened after?
What? We go for a second round?
We went for round 2. I couldn't remember how long I lasted. A little bit better than round 1.
Yeah.
But definitely wasn't great.
Yeah.
You didn't come. I thought you were coming. Maybe you pretended you came.
No, not really. No, I wasn't. I didn't came. I think it was like still too short for me, and I was like stressed out after the first round a lot.
Right.
So I was like, yeah.
And then I came inside of her again.
Yeah, we were like, okay.
I probably lasted for like a minute or 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then fuck it. I mean, what? Like you have 2 billion sperms inside of you. Now it's gonna be 4 billion. Who cares? It's
Plus,
already
minus.
fucked.
Yeah. About the second round, I was expecting already you to come inside. After the first, I was like, it's obvious.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What's the point? And I came inside her second round. She started clapping.
Yeah, I love it.
He's like, well done.
Yeah, amazing. First time we did it. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty bad, honestly, like in general. Just, yeah, but I knew this is like just the beginning. You will be much better. I understand, like I was keeping you for quite a long time, hitting you up a lot, teasing you all the time. So like, that was your revenge on me.
Revenge? I wouldn't call it revenge. It's not like I had a choice here. You know, she's talking as if like I came on purpose. I had zero control there, zero. It was just like my DNA is just screaming like, fuck fuck it already. Impregnate this woman. Yeah, it was fun stuff. But hey, moral of the story here, boys, is that
Go for the second round. Don't give up. For the third, like just
well,
keep on going.
Well, go for the second round. If don't do like me. Take the pill for the first round. I should have taken the pill, the Thai pills that I tell you guys about. I'm gonna link to them in the description. But
oh, okay.
yeah, I should have taken that pill, and then like I would be hard even if I came. But I see that's
and use condoms. Come on,
don't use condoms. Don't listen to her. No,
we're overpopulated here. What you doing?
Make more nice people like us. That's what you did like. So, moral of the story: take a pill, go for round 2, and it really doesn't matter that much if you fuck it up first time.
Yeah, definitely. If the girl likes you already,
she'll forgive you, I guess.
Yeah, she will like still have a hope and
yeah.
And if she had any experience before, she kind of knew like this is how the first sex are. Like it's rarely great.
Not always, only with terrible guys like me. I'm sure she's had many first sexes before. Look at the look on her face. It's a guilty look. I know it by now. Which means you can suck sometimes. You don't have to be the best, but you can build your way up to become the best at some point.
Yep.
I mean, she tells me I'm the best, but who really knows? Nobody knows.
You will never know.
You bastard. You bastard. That's the wrong answer. You should be like, no, baby, no. You're the best, I promise you.
If I say that, you will always like, stop bullshitting me.
No, I know it's bullshit. Yeah, I guess, and from there we kind of worked our way to good sex. I mean, I think out of all the 100 guys she's had, I'm probably like in average, maybe like a little bit below average, but you know, I have like a nice personality, so she keeps me around for now. So far, so good.
Yeah, just for your personality, clearly.
Just for my personality, yeah. Otherwise, I mean, she would have tossed me out a long time ago. Yeah, so that was my first sexual experience. So you guys don't lose hope. Don't stress out if you fuck it up. Take the pill. Don't do like me. And the pill will last you for like 72 hours, which then you don't have to worry when you're gonna have sex. You can just like, whenever it happens, you're gonna be ready. Yeah.
Cool.
And our OnlyFans are going to be down in the description of this video below. And yeah, I thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, want me to make more videos like this one, I'd really appreciate it if you leave it a thumbs up. Also, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on future videos like this one in the future. Also, let me know what you guys think about our first sex, or let me know how your first sex was.
Yeah, that's
with your girlfriend. Did you fuck it up like me, or were you better than me? I'm just curious. Am I the only guy who gets stressed out like first sex, or? And anyways, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.